Did anyone else watch it?
I did.
Did you love it?
I wouldn't say it was a 10 out. I feel like you're
What was bad about
overselling it a little
No,
bit.
I'm not.
I didn't think it was...
There was nothing wrong with it, Dan.
I didn't think it was a particularly compelling pilot.
Oh, my God.
It was well executed. Here's what I'm basing that off of. It feels...
George R. Martin's executive producer, Dan. Go ahead.
Right, that's great. No, I'm not saying I didn't like it. I enjoyed it. I'll probably be watching it, but...
Probably? Okay.
Well, we'll see. I got to see more episodes. I don't know. It just comparing it to the pilot of the original Game of Thrones, which is like so good at hooking you and like immediately wanting to like see more.
You're speaking from nostalgia. That first pilot of Game of Thrones was not that good. It was slow as shit, bro.
I disagree. It's not about being slow. It's about the story threads that it sets up. And
it was good, but the thing is, you only know that first episode is great in the context of the rest of the season, right? Like, I agree the first season was amazing of Game of Thrones. That whole first few seasons were incredible. You only know it's great in the context, and I'm saying
I disagree.
Bruh.
I think that's why I'm saying that the original pilot for the original show was better than this pilot, because you forget, spoiler alerts for the fucking first season of Game of Thrones for whoever's not seen it.
Yeah, you don't have to.
That episode, that pilot ends with the revelation that the brother and sister are fucking, and then they kick Rick. Who you think is the main character up to that point. Well, they don't actually kill him, but they kick him out of the window or whatever. That's like a way to like give you a gut punch at the end of the episode. This new one, it feels to me like a new season of Game of Thrones. If like I can't imagine somebody watching this show who doesn't know Game of Thrones.
Yeah, you have to know the lore, but is that my problem?
But that's why I'm saying it's not as good of a pilot. It doesn't like stand on its own merits. Like you have to know.
I don't care about that. I don't care. I don't care about merits. Okay, I'm talking from my experience. I loved it. It was awesome, and I can't believe you're downplaying this to the people watching. You're potentially depriving people
I would give it like
of watching a great show.
I would still rate it good rating. I would give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10. It was good. It just wasn't like
8. Give it an 8.
Let's say 7.5. Compromise.
Okay, that's fine. I'll
People say
I'll accept that.
It's not hipster to say that I thought it was pretty good.
Yes, it is. He's being contrarian.
Oh my god.
I ran a poll. WAN is winning.
People just want to say WAN. People just like saying WAN. Dan, WAN.
Dan.
Olivia just said, now I want to watch the first Game of Thrones pilot. See, I
didn't want to say it out
just my
loud.
description of it has her hooked. Whereas if I were to give a plot summary of what happened in that episode last night, you'd be like, I guess that maybe sounds interesting.
Well, it's also
Whatever, bro. I'm not giving any plot points because I'm not spoiling it.
Right, and that's why I have to kind of tiptoe around it. But
so how are you going to be like, oh, I described it as so good, but I can't even describe the pilot? Maybe I could describe it and people won't watch mine.
Maybe.
Joe.
You want to give it a shot?
Have you watched it, Olivia?
No, I haven't.
No.
Which is why I'm more compelled to want to watch that one.
I think you and I are the only ones that watched it. So.
Oh my God, man.
This is all you got to bounce off of, baby, right here.
Well, the thing is, like, I love the first show, but they're honestly the first show is fatally flawed in that the whole fucking show is building up to this cataclysmic event, the whole thing, and when they finally end, like, they were following the author's book, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
And once the book is not finished, so once they went past where the book was, it just went so fucking to shit. Like, I can't tell you, man, it was just so disappointing. It's just so hard.
They're calling me Lan Lannister, which I believe isn't that actually a character?
Lan? Not that I know of.
No, I think Lan Lannister. I'm pretty sure that's like Lan the Clever. It's the one that is like Tyrion's like kind of hero or whatever.
Wait,
so
he's
really
like
funny.
the old day?
Yeah, he's not actually in the show, but he's like somebody they refer to.
Wait, what? Lan? Oh my God, Lan the Clever was a legendary trickster.
Whoever came up with that is
heroes.
They know the deep lore. They know the deep.
House Lannister boasts descent from him through the female line. According to legend, Lan the Clever swindled Casterly Rock from its previous rulers.
There you go.
Okay, Lan.
Lan.